What's up, everybody? Colin here for Techout, and today, very exciting unboxing. We're going to be unboxing the Alta AP7 Pro. They just released this to their distribution partners and installers on June 17th, so just a few days ago. And they were nice enough to send me one out so I can take a look at it for you guys and install it and test it out. And Alta has been great to work with. They've sent me everything that they've come out with. From their AP, switches, router, controller, on-site controller, all that kind of stuff. And I love their products. They're very easy to use. I have them throughout my home, but they are also enterprise gear, so you can use this in a small to medium-sized business, hotel, apartment building, all kinds of different applications. So using this in the home is not putting any of this equipment to its full potential, but it is a really nice home setup. So thank you, Alta, for sending this one out. This is their new Wi-Fi 7 access point, tri-band Wi-Fi. You get 2.4, 5 gigahertz, and 6 gigahertz. And it also has a 10 gigabit per second uplink, so you can take full advantage of all of those wireless radios and get the fastest connection possible for your devices. Of course, you do get their cloud managed interface with any of their APs, but I do have the on-site Alta Labs controller, the hardware controller, but their cloud-based one is free, so there is no subscription or anything like that, no licensing or anything. This is the Alta Labs AP7 Pro right here. It's got some weight to it. It's got a nice metal heatsink on the back here. Same kind of design as their AP6 Pros and AP6s. It is just a little bit larger because, like I said, it does accommodate 3 radios for 2.4, 5, and 6 gigahertz. So there is the AP. Got the little plastic divider there. We have your quick start guide with your QR code you can scan for more information. And then you do have the quick start guide you can unfold right here, which I think this is just like your warranty and stuff like that, and then your quick start guide is going to be on that QR code. Don't need that. I've been using this stuff for quite a while. We have their new metal mount. This is a little bit more durable than their plastic ones, and accommodates the heavier weight of the AP7 Pro. And then in here, this is for your drop ceiling, so you can put it on the the bar of a drop ceiling right there. I do not have any of those in my house, so we won't be using that. We're just going to be installing this over a wall box, replacing one of my my main AP6 Pro. And then we have your hardware right here. You got some wall anchors if you want to put that, mount that on a ceiling or a wall. And then you have your screws and stuff right here as well. You also have some rubber feet if you'd like to install this on just a flat surface and you're not going to be putting it on the wall plate. You can mount that on, or you can place it on like the top of a desk or top of a table or something like that. So I'm going to go uninstall my AP6 Pro and we're going to swap it out here for my AP7 Pro. I've already got the that particular Ethernet run switched over to the 10 gigabit port on my Alta Labs 48 port switch. So all that's ready to go. All I need to do is plug this in and adopt it. So we're going to go do that now. Don't have a ton of light out here where this AP is. This one is in my loft, so it's centrally located in the house. So this is the one I'm going to be swapping out for the AP7 Pro for now. I do plan on either purchasing another one and replacing my other AP6 Pro in my office as well. But for the time being, I'm going to replace this main one because this should give Wi-Fi 7, 6 gigahertz to all the bedrooms and the top speeds and all that kind of stuff. Excuse the cable running through the bottom here. I have this mounted on top of this wall box because the way the internet is installed here, we actually had to run the coax cable up behind this wall to the other room for the modem for my rack. So it's a little weird. This doesn't cover the entire box, but that is on purpose. So we're going to be installing it on the top half of the box. A little unconventional, but it works. So that's what I mean. You can see the old mounting bracket right here. I believe the plastic ones will still work if you don't have something where you necessarily need the metal one. I think they're the same size, but I'm going to swap this out for the metal one real quick. And then this is the cable right here, just runs back through the wall, back to my rack. My rack used to actually be out here in the loft, but to reduce noise throughout the rest of the house, we put it in a closet. So that's why the coax cable now runs from the coax outlet here up through the wall into that closet. And then this, runs back to the closet as well. And you can see all the other runs kind of tucked back in there for the other rooms. But I'm gonna go ahead and replace this. All I gotta do is unscrew that screw right there, switch it over to the metal one, and slide it on. I don't have anywhere to put the camera, unfortunately, so I can't really show you guys doing the installation fully, but it's the same as the AP6 Pro, and I have a couple videos on the channel on installing those. And it's very easy. Just take the one screw off, put your new plate on, and slide the AP on, and then I'll get it connected and we'll go adopt it on my computer. And just before I put it on the wall, I want to show you the size difference. There's the AP6 Pro on the left and the AP7 Pro on the right. So a little bit bigger, but not too bad. Like I said, it's got to accommodate 3 radios because it is tri-band. So you got the 2.4, 5, and 6 gigahertz in there. But it does have some weight to it. Definitely a lot heavier. And there we go. A couple seconds later, and we've got that one up, flashing blue. So I think we just need to go adopt it, and we should be all set up and ready to go. I can see the light on the switch here. So my 2.5 gigabit port on my Alta Labs 48 port switch. Looks like we're getting the full 2.5 gig on the AP here. This does have a 10 gig port on the back, but right now all Alta Labs switches, the highest port is a 2.5 unless you use an SFP adapter, and you can go to their S12 or the SFP port on the switch itself. But at that point you would need a PoE injector for that because those ports are not PoE. So we have a 2.5 gigabit uplink right now on the AP, which is perfectly fine for what I'm doing. I'm not using anything that's using a large amount of data, and my internet speed is capped out at 2 gigabits per second anyway. So if you have a 10 gig connection, might be worthwhile getting an injector and doing that so you can use the full 10 gigs of the uplink on this. Like I said, you would need a PoE injector, and I think Alta Labs did say in their last call that they do plan on introducing some PoE injectors here in the future, so you can do that with their own equipment. But right now you can use any supported third-party PoE injector. All right, I'm going to do this as a voiceover because the audio here was kind of quiet, but we've got my Alta Labs controller here set up, or on my Alta Labs controller. You can see the AP automatically showed up there. All we had to do was click the setup button. We're just going to give it a name. I'm just going to name it Loft, which was what the old one was called, and I've already deleted that from my controller. We've got all the settings here where you can adjust your radio and your channels and all that kind of stuff for the 2.4, 5, and 6 gigahertz. I always leave all my APs and network devices on static IPs, just so I know if I ever need to access them later, what they are. They're all just 0.2 through 0.10. And so we're just going to set up that static IP right here. There is an update available out of the box for the AP, but we'll do that a little bit later on. And I'm going to be doing some testing, speed testing and stuff like that. But so far, in the main parts of my house that this AP is serving, I've been getting about 1.2 to 1.3 gigabits down on my download, and my internet caps out at 2. So I'm very, very happy with the performance so far. I can't wait to get another one of these and put it in my other room. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.